Guys, so the last few weeks I've been getting a lot of requests asking about how I get these lower time frame sniper entries. So I'm just going to show you guys in the live market how I actually trade. So €1 USD on the hourly time frame, it is currently 11:43 AM in the UK. Now the first thing everything starts off with is structure, right? What is the current structure? We are in a bearish market, yeah? We've got lower lows, lower highs. Very simple and easy to see. Now the telling point is the body closure of the previous high, okay? So this particular line. Now price tried to visit that area, but it had a strong rejection, as you can see, which suggests bearishness, all right? But that's only on the hourly time frame. That may not necessarily be the case on the smaller time frame. So let's dive to the 5-minute time frame and check out the situation. Now, again, on the 5-minute time frame, we are now bullish. As you can see, there's higher lows, higher highs, right? So it's different. On the hourly, we're bearish. On the small time frame, we're bullish. So how can you tell which direction the market is going to go? What I like to do is where the market is, I find out the previous significant low, which is over here, and I find out the previous significant high, okay, which is over here, right? So these two lines, those are my ranges. In fact, let me change the color for you guys. I'll make it, let's just say red for now, okay? Cool. So now what I do is I simply put an alert on the top, and then I put an alert on the bottom, okay? Once I've done that, I label. So the label for the top one is M5 high, if broken, bullish. And then the bottom one, I'm going to label it the same thing, M5 low, if broken, bearish. Okay, now all I've got to do is wait. All right, I've just got to wait for the price to dictate which direction it wants to go. Once it's done that, I know the direction that the market is headed, and then I can figure out my entry. Now if I go to the 1-minute time frame, let's check out what the market is telling us. Okay, cool. So it looks like a distribution schematic. If you guys know Wyckoff, you can see that this is a buying climax, up thrust after distribution, right? And potentially we're looking at the test. Regardless of the fact, if it is a distribution, we should see price break the low, okay? Price should become bearish, all right? Now, what we have in support of that, we have these equal lows over here, right? We also have the higher time frame bias, which is also, remember, bearish, right? So now what we want to see is the price break the low, which is going to confirm bearishness on the smaller time frame as well as the higher time frame, and we can start to ride that wave down. And that's when we're going to look for our sniper entry. So now we're just going to be patient, and I'm going to come back when either the high or the low is activated. All right guys, so as you can see, price has actually activated the low and broken out, and I got the alert, so we're good to go. What we're now going to wait to see is this candle close. Okay, so I am on the 5-minute time frame, so I've got 3 minutes before this candle closes. I'd like to see this candle close below the shaded area, below this little range. Okay, once it has done that, then we can look for our re-entry, and that is where we're going to go to the smallest time frame that I have access to, which is the 1-minute time frame, and I'm going to show you guys what to do as soon as that happens. So let's wait for the closure, and then we're going to look for the entry. All right guys, as you can see, we have broken the range. All right, so therefore structure is bearish, and we are now having our retracement, and this is where you're going to look for our entry. All right, so this little shaded area is inefficient price action. If I go to the 1-minute time frame, try to investigate what's inside this area, I can see there's this little candle over here, which is an institutional candle. Why? Because it led to the complete break of structure as well as the range. So that's where we're going to be basing our entry off of, okay? Now, I want to get a quarter level based on that candle. So the quarter level available to me is 18310 or 18305. Okay, let's go with the 18310. And stop loss can be the high, the previous high. Okay, so we've got a nice little 5 pip SL. Okay, and so that is our entry, that is our stop loss. As for the take profit, we're going to take profit on a higher time frame. Let's just check out the 15-minute real quick. So the next low is here. Okay, so that'll definitely be TP1. All right, we've got a bit of IPA available here as well, so that could be a TP2, and then the low here is a TP3. Out of all of those, we can go with the IPA. Again, look for a nice little quarter level, 18075, giving us a risk to reward of 1 to 4.7. Okay, so almost a 1 to 5 risk to reward, very, very decent. Now we just got to wait for the entry and then let's see what happens. Okay guys, as you can see, we got the entry we wanted, pinpoint sniper entry. Now what I'd like to see is price take out this low, okay, therefore completely breaking this tiny little structure, and then we can start riding the move down, and obviously we can take our entry and make it break even. So that's what we're going to be waiting for next. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you over to the MetaTrader 4. As you can see, I caught the entry on the MT4 on my account. I actually caught 2 entries, so hopefully we can see this area melt. What I'm trying to see now is really this area get taken out. Okay, so where the horizontal line is, if price can close below that line, then I shall be breaking even and we will have a risk-free trade. Yo guys, as you can see, we've finally broken the low I spoke about, which means we can now break even on this trade and get rid of our stop loss, which means we are completely risk-free and now we can enjoy the profit. All right guys, so as you can see, I've broken even on the trades. We are completely risk-free. We're actually up right now about, I believe, 1 to 2, which is really decent. Obviously our target is 1 to 4.5 with our take profit at 1.18075. So I'll see you guys when I make my next move, whether it be a re-entry or whether it be take profit. Alright guys, so I've just closed one of my positions at take profit 1 and I've decided to let this one fly. Yo guys, as you can see, we just smashed take profit 2. I've taken partials off of my position and I'm going to let the rest run to take profit 3. So I hope this little video series helped you guys understand lower time frame entries and how to catch sniper entries. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to drop me a DM. I'll be happy to help. And with that being said, best of luck and happy trading. Peace out.